20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Kamara. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. The Saints will punt this one away. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go! Waiting!
They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Yeah!
2nd and a yard. Now, man, back for his 2nd go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1, and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Running is Vaughn. He's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one.
on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here's first and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. Looking to throw, Rattler. Left side into the hands of Olave.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Shaheed in motion. Throwing now is Rattler. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Rattler now back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
We're going to 54. Why? What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. That's complete to Elliott.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
We're going to 53.
Handoff here to Zeke. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Oh, he coughs up the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Kendra Miller. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Rattler gonna throw. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. We'll try and run here with Miller. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Throwing is Rattler. Pass is caught by Olave. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
First and 10.
Let's go. 79 Bronco. 70 ring. Go.
Here's Rattler. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw again. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Back to the air one more time. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. They'll run with Miller. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him. And instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
3rd and long. Shaheed in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is caught. And he's in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his first touchdown of the new year.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Right take.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Carry here for Vaughn. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he gets back to Hardman. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. Pass completed right side to Ferguson. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On the play fake, Dak. That one is complete to Hardman. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Prescott now. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. Quick throw here is complete. Not a lot of room to work there. Well played by the defense. And they set themselves up for third and goal.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Go to 54, go to 54. Wide. Here we go, 47.
Prescott. To the end zone. It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take over at their own 2.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Miller. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way and bring it up to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Rattler. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Looking to throw, Rattler. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. What that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones, and if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
At the Saints' 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Kill!
Now Prescott. He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Dak to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up 1st downs without getting to 3rd down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. But when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to 3rd and have it plays, that's when an offense is really firing.
To throw is Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
47. 26.
Second down, Prescott. To the goal line and in. Deuce ball. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. The kick is good. The Cowboys will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to get it. First down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. A touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. Hey, kill.
Now Prescott. Pass brought in by Ferguson. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
On second down, it's Dak. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Go to 54. Go to 54. Why?
They'll run here with Vaughn. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Yes! Here we go! Like that. Hey, kill! 47! 26!
Here's Dak to throw. Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Nothing scarier for a quarterback, Mike, than to seeing that ball popped up in the air. It feels like that ball is in the air for an eternity, and all you hope is that it just harmlessly falls to the ground. And fortunately for the offense, that's exactly what it did.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go!
They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. Room to run at the 35. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That's on the former first-round pick, Cesar Ruiz. A run here with Miller. He's up the sideline to the 25. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. It's good for a Saints first down. Olave is the motion man. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. They're going to have it 1st and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 52 yards. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's Miller. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will not get to the goal line. In fact, he may have come back a little bit, and now it is 3rd and goal.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards.
This is hot toward the side of the end zone. Oscar Moreau. Touchdown, Saints. Greg, what a great play call down there, using the size of the tight end. You've been there. That's a really difficult play to pull off.
And I can promise you, Mike, they spend a lot of time all week working on this very play. They go down in the red zone, and they talk through it. They walk through it. He understands he's got that big-bodied tight end. Use all of that space to the outside. Keep the ball away from the defender, and it's the trust knowing that your guy is going to keep those feet in bounds and come down with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
We're going to 54. Why?
Gonna start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's Prescott. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To throw is Dak. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, 46!
Back to throw is Prescott. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take! 26!
Throwing is Prescott. Hooks able to pull that one in. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Second and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! Right take!
A shotgun snap for Prescott. The second down throw is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
Right take! Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Prescott again. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. At the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On fourth down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And they'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Here's first and 10. A run up the middle with Miller. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Here's Rattler. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
On the RPO, quick throw to Olave. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing is Rattler. He'll get that to Wilson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Rattler now back to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Right it!
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown. Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Everybody, kill.
They'll keep it on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Dak to fire here, complete to Cooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Kill.
Prescott on 1st down.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, 47. 26.
They'll run here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
We'll go play action. It's Prescott. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, 47. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. To the outside, looked in by Lamb.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott now. He's got that complete to Turpin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Hey, kill.
Again, Prescott to the air. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Turpin, touchdown, Dallas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Looking to throw. Rattler. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Throwing now is Rattler. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his man. That's Olave. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Now Rattler gonna throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
They'll look to throw yet again. Shaheed with the catch. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for first and 10. And he'll get about 5. They'll come up now for second down. In motion is Hill. They'll drop to throw. Going right sideline and complete. And he will get into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go! Wait, take this! Wait, take this!
Here's Dak to throw. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Second and a yard.
Yeah, here we go! Wait, take! Wait, take! Hey, kill! Kill! Wait, take!
Elliott. And he's going to take this past the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Yeah! There you go! Wait, take! Wait, take! Here we go, go to 54. Wait, take!
Here's Elliott. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's Vaughn. And that'll be a pickup of 3. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their second. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Here comes second down.
There you go. There you go, kill!
Prescott. Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. We'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
Rattler now back to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
This offense still has the one timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. Throwing is Rattler. That is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go! Right check! What do you think?
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one is complete to Hardman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In 4th quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
Right check! Then we're going to 53.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And the Saints are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.